Punch you in the eye.
The debut episode of GoreHoundsTV Blue Review, we will review Chillerama.
4 chilling tales of terror, not for the faint of heart. 4 no-holds-barred films from 4 of today's most demented directors. Chillerama is a carnival of gore, guts, and good times.
The movie is a horror anthology in the likes of The Creep Show, Tales of the Crypt, and Trick or Treat. The movies take place in the closing drive-in theater.
The first tale of terror is about a man wishing to increase his sperm count, accidentally create a sperm monster named Wadzilla. Rampage occurs throughout the town. This story is directed by Adam Rifkin.
This second Sick story is sort of a musical. It's about a homosexual werebear, directed by Tim Sullivan.
The third dreadful flick is about Hitler himself trying to create a superhuman and creates Anne Frankenstein, directed by Adam Green.
The final wretched B-movie glory is about zombies invading the movie theater where these movies are being played at, directed by Joe Lynch.
Alright, so Chillerama, yeah, it's a B-movie. It's, the tagline is the ultimate midnight movie, and in a way it is. But, people who don't watch B-movies or anything like that, you're gonna hate this, alright? I'm saying that right now, because it's cheesy effects. It's like 80s effects. You know what I'm talking about? The Wadzilla effects?
Yeah.
And, yeah, we didn't really explain it, but it's like about a closing movie theater, like a drive-in, and they're playing Wadzilla, Diary of Anne Frankenstein, and Teenage Werebear. And zombie movie is like, how do you explain it?
It's just
The drive-in.
So, yeah,
the drive-in where it's actually happening is getting invaded by the zombies. But
yeah,
alright, but that's not the review. So, what's your favorite?
Mine's probably Wadzilla because of its good humor, and those effects is something you don't see every day, and it's not something like good, but it's like very nostalgic to see because it has those like good cheesy like stop motion or like. It's not stop motion, but it's like...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the green... It's like obvious green screen. In a way.
Almost like animatronic kind of looking, if you think about it. Yeah, so it's really funny and, really like monster movies and stuff.
Yeah, and it kind of gross. Like, the part where he's in the bathroom or something, I forget what happened. Is he,
He's getting attacked by his,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because he feels a pain in his testicles when the thing's about to come out, because the thing is, like, people have multiple sperm cells. He has one gigantic one,
and it just repeats.
It kills his girlfriend.
And yeah.
Wait, I don't know if it kills it, but
no, at the end it
No.
Yes. No spoiler.
All right, and I'm gonna say my favorite one is also Godzilla. Second to that is Diary of Anne Frankenstein. Diary of Anne Frankenstein is not really focused on the visuals as much as the other ones.
More like story.
Yeah, but all right, I'm gonna give Godzilla. All right, what's your rating for Godzilla?
Me, like, number rating?
Yeah, out of 10. Out of
10, 8.
I'm gonna go with an 8.5. Alright, now let's talk about Teenage Werebear.
Teenage Werebear is,
I say it's the weakest.
Yeah,
but it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's a musical, and it's really cheesy.
The blood's, like...
Really...
it's supposed to look fake, but it's kind of pretty bad.
Yeah. And, really homosexual werebear. It's just...
Well, that's the point of it. It's supposed to be. Trauma. Like, Lloyd Kaufman. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's around there. But, yeah, Teenage Werebear, it's supposed to remind you of those beach movies. Like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, grindhouse theaters, they have those beach movies. But I don't like those.
Yeah. I know. I don't watch them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We forgot to mention, if you guys watch Cool Dude or Wet Movie 1, if you don't, check them out. But they actually make cameos in the movie.
What Movie 1 makes a cameo?
Yeah, he's with Cool Dude.
Oh, cool.
When they're in Wadzilla.
Right.
And yeah. So and Diary of Anne Frankenstein, I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And zombie movie was just a bookend, nothing special.
Yeah.
Cool. But all right, so Teenage Werebear, I give it a 6 out of
10. 7.
Diary of Anne Frankenstein, 8. I'll give it
7.5.
Zombie movie, I'll give it 7.
9.
Alright.
Pretty cool.
Now let's talk about video quality. Cut it.
Yeah.
Alright, so the video quality. I mean, it's what you expect, but actually a little better. See, like grindhouse movies when they get put on Blu-ray, besides actually Grindhouse by Tarantino and Rodriguez, they don't like look amazing. Like if you've seen Hole with a Sock on Blu-ray, it's DVD quality. Like it's nothing, just a transfer from DVD. But this was actually pretty good. Like the color's very vibrant and overall really good video. Audio was also good, but you know, grindhouse movies, you know what I mean? The audio is
like stereo.
Yeah. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it's a good video quality. I'll give it 7. 7 sounds good.
6, 7, 7.5.
I'll just say it's one of the better. Like you're not gonna want to get your friends over and try to show off your Blu-ray player or TV with this. You're gonna do that with like Lord of the Rings or something. But this is it's good for what it is.
Yeah, and then it like not much of like actual like visual, but like it has that like good, really good B movie look, and that's what I really like about the movie.
Yeah, and I forget the extras on it. Oh yeah, they have the directors for each segment, their commentary, deleted scenes, and they have the making of Diary of Anne Frankenstein,
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and interviews and you know the trailer. See, I don't like when movies don't have the trailer. It just should have that. All right, next we're gonna sum it up.
Yeah. Cut. So overall, I give the Blu-ray 8 out of 10.
It's a seal of approval. GoreHounds seal of approval.
Yeah. And the actual movie, if you really like grindhouse films or B-movie films, then this is the movie for you. If you like all modern like
if
horror
you're
movies, like,
all right, if you're not a serious guy, you gotta watch this. It's on it's probably on Netflix, but I prefer the Blu-ray
because it just looks better than it is on Netflix.
Yeah, and the movie's greatest. Godzilla, Worst Teenage Werebear, but as a whole, it's amazing. And check it out as soon as you can, and subscribe to our channel. And also subscribe to G1 Power Battery. That's where we'll be doing the comics, that kind of stuff. Like my channel, well, it's both of our channels, but I'm the main owner of it. That's where we do our horror movies, horror movie reviews, Blue reviews.
Yeah.
And we're making a horror movie, but I'll make a video about that later.
Yeah. G1 Power Battery is just all comics and action figures and crap like that.
All right. So this earns our seal of approval, 8 out of 10 blue, and movie was just awesome. Amazing movie, 9 out of 10. Yeah, sure, we'll give it that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.